take
Hey
everyone.
guys, good evening. Welcome back to the show. What I think football today is going to be very very interesting because we have quite a lot of stuff to talk about. Anyway, but we'll start very soon. I get anyway. Yesterday was a very very interesting. Was a very very interesting day in football. But before we go into our conversation, um, as always, we've got G. G, what's up? I hope you got, how are you guys?
I'm good.
What kind of stupid response? What kind of
I'm good.
archaic response is that? What kind of very one-way traffic response is that? Anyway, yeah, so that's G. We know his brain is always upside down sometimes. Mubarak, then we've got Mubarak also on the show today. Mubarak, what's up? How are you?
I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
also good. I'm had a wonderful week.
Hmm.
Bayern, Real Madrid. So Arsenal 2-2. So everything about the week was wonderful. So there's nothing much to say.
I don't
And I'm
understand.
sure
Yeah.
I'm sure you cannot say that. So there's no point asking you. You don't need to tell us about your week. Eh?
Yeah,
You were you were not
well,
available last week. You were not
yeah,
available last week on this show.
technical issues. Yeah.
So to crown it all, your coach decided to draw 2-2. And also, last night, your candidates that you want to win the Ballon d'Or did not win. So I can say you did not have a good week. So you don't
Who
need to
was,
just say
I
anything.
mean, who is Ashram's candidate?
So,
Martinez,
so,
Abi?
let, so
Vinicius,
let, let's start like this, guys. So, yesterday was the Ballon d'Or, and my candidate, I really wanted Lautaro Martinez to win because, as far as I'm concerned, he has proven over the last 12 months that he's the best player in the world. But because of politics and lack of quality PR for Italian teams and for his
Ita-
national team in
for his
Argentina,
national team.
Italian teams, yeah, it's an Italian, what is it called? Now, he plays for an Italian club. If it was an English team or
Oh,
something,
he does?
probably would have had more um
Ashraf,
yeah in favor
Ashraf,
of him. But I
please,
was a painful one. So what do you guys think about the Ballon d'Or generally?
Wait, Ashraf, before we go,
Mm.
please, I want you to clarify anything you want to say on this show, please. You said something about politics.
Eh,
So many of us do not understand what politics you are talking about. So for clarity's sake, for people like me that do not understand what you are talking about, please, what's politics?
See, I am going to start this way. Football over the last 4 years has been played by unbelievable politics by FIFA, UEFA, and Ballon d'Or. It's just ridiculous. For
Explain the
example, a
politics.
couple of years ago, I don't know why Lewandowski did not win the Ballon d'Or. I don't know why Netherlands did not win it last year. This year, I don't know why players like that Lautaro Martinez or Jude Bellingham or Vinicius Junior did not win it. What is the justification? There are lots of politics now. Some people will argue now. This is where the politics comes to play. Some people will argue that Ballon d'Or and FIFA will do everything in their power to make sure a Real Madrid player don't get it, especially because of what Perez did with the Super League and what he covered last couple. Let me finish. Stop breathing very, very heavily. I don't care. So Clarence Seedorf, for example, said something yesterday which was commendable. He said they should find a way to draw a very strong line between football politics and actual professional game that people do on the field. And I think I supported that game because there is no reason, for instance, why someone like Jude Bellingham or someone like Vinicius Junior or someone like Lautaro Martinez. Let's not talk about Lautaro Martinez right now because he's my favorite player in that on that list. But Vinicius Junior and Jude Bellingham, there's no reason why they did not win yesterday apart from politics because there's nothing that Rodri has done or offered to football generally. And those guys have not done as well. So I don't know. So yeah, that's what I mean by politics.
Okay, fine. You know, you said a lot of things and you did not explain the politics, so no problem.
You didn't
So a
explain
lot of
politics. You just
yes,
said
you
what
said a
you
lot.
think is surrounding why they were, of which we still don't understand.
You said a lot
No,
of
no,
things.
no, that's not fair.
Explain
That's not
politics.
fair. I literally explained what I meant by politics. Like the politics that is going on between Real Madrid as a football club and FIFA as a
How
governing
does that
body.
affect Inter? Your ma-
No, I'm not saying it affects Inter. I'm saying
your
it seems a lot about the decision around. Well,
but
I could
your
say more about
candidates,
around how they.
who do you think should have been awarded Ballon d'Or?
Lautaro, he
There
said
are two people,
Lautaro.
Lautaro Martinez or Vinicius Junior or Jude Bellingham, the three of them.
Okay,
Over
Astro,
Rodri. Rodri is number
you know
four
what?
to me. Okay, you who do you
Astro,
think should have
chill.
won? Bolaji.
Astro, just chill. Astro, chill. You know what? Let's go like this. So let people understand. Let people understand. Okay, the way this award is being given out. It's not like FIFA and France. They come out with their nominees, 30
Okay.
nominees. So after that 30 nominees, 3 years ago, and even last year, it was captains, coaches, and journalists. But this year, they use just only journalists.
Hmm.
Why
So if
wait, let us break it down. Why do you think let's just permutate. Like why do you think they only said just
Astro,
journalists?
Astro, that see, I am still going there. I'm still going there. Now, no, it should be patient. Astro, now this season, this year, they decided to use just journalists,
Mm.
and journalists have always been involved in all the years. So it is normal. See, when people are voting, people will vote for whoever they like. So that is normal. So whether we like it or not, it has nothing to do with France, the governing body right now. It has nothing to do with them. So their own error is the way they are allowing people that have nothing, that know nothing about football to vote. That is where they have it. Just chill. Just
So
chill. Now, if we want to go back, starting from 2003, see each year they are always shifting the criteria. Like there is no standard.
just to
That is
favor just to favor who they want to
Astro,
win.
Astro, just chill, relax, relax,
I'm
relax.
Wait,
trying to relax. It's very difficult.
before so let
Calm
me
down.
quickly chip in. Let me quickly chip in. Of which I do honestly, I don't necessarily have a problem with them shifting the criteria per year based on the competition that is important. I don't have a
DJ,
problem with that.
DJ. In fact, see me, I can argue that
I'm saying
they
nonsense.
are wait, DJ. I can argue that they are not shifting the criteria, but people will not accept that. But I will
Oh
explain what
my
I'm
Hmm.
saying.
god.
No, me,
Wait,
I'm just saying that.
Oh
wait,
my god.
Me, I'm just
Astro, just chill,
saying.
relax.
I'm just
Relax. You
saying. For
know,
example.
if you are saying they are shifting the criteria,
Hmm.
see, there is no criteria that they want to shift.
Yeah.
What they've always been using is team trophies,
Yeah.
individual performance. Like, and if there is any international tournament, that international tournament is going to be the major factor. In,
Exactly.
fact- in fact,
That's 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 why I was saying
they've
that I
always,
don't even mind them shifting it.
What you're saying is
Where if they
flawed.
come as in a World Cup year
Okay, let
or
me be serious
Euro
now.
year,
Let me be very
World
let me
Cup
be
year,
very
no,
Euro
serious.
year,
What you
they
guys are
say
saying, what you guys are saying is very flawed. It's very,
They
very
are not
flawed.
done. No, wait, let us explain. Just relax. In
Okay.
2002, in
Martinez no
2002,
go win now. All this what we do,
Delima,
Martinez no go win now.
Delima, Delima won it because of the World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
In 2003, yeah, I think Nedved won it. It should have been Thierry Henry. Now, it was since that time people have been having issues with the way they give out their awards. Now, let's go to the recent years. In
Let's
2010, in 2010,
mm-hmm.
there is Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, and also Sneijder. Sneijder won. Sneijder won the Champions League and he also won the league. Messi won the league. Spain won the World Cup, and Iniesta was arguably the best player there. But now, this is where it's coming. If you are talking about individual performance, for someone like Messi, he had crazy numbers then. He had crazy numbers. See, he might not perform in the World Cup, but he had crazy numbers to back it up. This is why
What
I
you
will
are saying
support you.
right now, you just shot yourself in the leg, but you will not
He
face
did
it.
not, he did
Wait,
not.
please.
Ah,
Let
guy.
me land now. Let me land. That is why. That is why.
Oh
That is
god.
why I will support you if you say Lautaro Martinez deserves the award because he has crazy numbers. Like he has crazy numbers. He has both the team trophies and individual accolades to support it. So I will support you with that. Now, if you want to go to 2018, when they give Modric, hmm, Modric won Champions League, he won the league, and he got to the final in 2018. Messi had over 51 goals. That means Messi also has crazy numbers in that season, 28. Messi was not in top 5. So there is nobody you want to say, okay, if they are shifting the criteria, it has affected almost all the great players. Now, going to this
It has
season,
not
this
affected all the
season,
great players, bro.
wait now,
Oh, God.
it affected Henry, yes or no? It affected Henry, yes or no?
In the last 10 years, it has only affected, it has not affected any high level player apart from, or
So,
it has
so,
affected everyone
so,
else apart
so
from
wait,
Messi and Ronaldo. So stop,
But
stop all this.
Even Ronaldo has benefited from this system that he's
no,
See,
talking
they're
do
okay.
you
about.
know, do you
Yeah,
know what,
see,
do you know what
this
the
is
guy
what
said?
is, this is what is
Wait,
very
I'm
painful
sorry,
right now.
no, you have to listen, no, listen.
Ah, God, God.
This morning, Zidane, he said something. He said the award lost its credibility in 2018 when they did not give Ronaldo the award. He was the coach of both Ronaldo and Luka Modric. And he said when they did not give Ronaldo the award in 2018, and you are saying Ronaldo also benefited, Ronaldo was not affected by this. He was also affected. Messi was not even in the top 3. And
What?
now, if you
Who
are
won
going to
it?
this year,
2018 was Modric that won it.
it was Modric. Messi scored 51 goals in total, and he did not win it. Now, let's go to this year. Wait, this year,
What
this year we are
was
talking about.
sorry for taking it back. What was Ronaldo's numbers? Maybe I should actually just even look at that by myself.
Ronaldo,
In
Ronaldo has, I
2018,
18.
he was still at Madrid, Abby.
Yes, no, I think he went to Juventus after winning the Champions League with them. He went to Juventus. Now, if you are talking about this season, Rodri does not deserve the award 100%. Like, he doesn't deserve it. Like, personally, me, Jude Bellingham is the right candidate. He deserves it. And this is how I will explain. Jude Bellingham is among the top 3 in the Pichichi Award. He is not a striker. In La Liga, highest goal scorer in La Liga, top 3. Top assist. He gave the top assist in Champions League. That is 2. UEFA Young Player of the Tournament. That is 3. La Liga Player of the Tournament. Eh? He dragged England to the finals of the Euros. Like, that was what he did. If you are talking about Vinicius, in La Liga, Vinicius did not do anything in the first half of the season. He was injured. In the Champions League, Vinicius was exceptional in the Champions League. Like, exceptional in the Champions League. And the games where Vinicius did not turn up, Jude Bellingham turned up. So now, you want to tell me you want them to give Vinicius the award just because of his performances in the Champions League alone?
I did not tell you I
No.
wanted them to give Vinicius the award.
No, wait, I'm going. Wait, I'm still going back to your Lautaro. And now, but if you're talking about Jude Bellingham, he performed both in the league, in UCL, and also in Euros. Now, going to Rodri. Rodri's best performance was in 2022-2023 season when they won the Champions League. But in 2023-2024, he was City's most important player, but he was not City's best player.
It
Like,
was not.
City, he was not City best player. So me personally, I felt he was giving Euro players of the tournament out of pity because in 2022-2023 season, when they gave Messi the Ballon d'Or, it should have been between Rodri and Erling Haaland, and Erling Haaland should have won it. Like Erling should have won.
Easy.
It. But I did not think I don't think Rodri was part of the top 3. He was not in top 3. So now because people are shouting Rodri is underrated, all of a sudden, Rodri went from being underrated to overrated. Like, from being underrated to overrated. Now, he was given the Euro player for the tournament that he does not deserve. And now, you are also giving him the Ballon d'Or. He was not the best player in England. He was not the best player in Man City. But, because of all this underrated, he was given the award. Now, going back to Lautaro. Lautaro actually played very, very well in the league in Copa America. He was just average in UCL. Like, he was average in UCL. So you cannot tell me, but he has this crazy number. Like, he has this crazy number. So if I'm telling you, if it was Kylian Mbappe or Vinicius that has that number that Lautaro has, definitely they are going to win the Ballon d'Or. Even if it is Messi and Ronaldo that have those numbers, they win the Ballon d'Or. But
See,
because
let me
of the
tell
thing
you one thing. Why I don't understand what you guys are saying. See, if Messi was on the list, was in Europe this season, if he had scored 15 goals, he would have won the Ballon d'Or.
Eh?
Because he's made
It
of
is
gold.
that bad right now
Gold.
in Europe that if Messi was
After
in
he just told you that he scored 51 goals and he wasn't.
Baba, no, now. See, there are so many things that you guys, and this is why I think the problem is. There are so many things to consider. I understand that, yeah, there was, especially the 2018 season when Ronaldo was supposed to win it and they gave it to Luka Modric. I'm still telling you right now that it does not make any sense. Some of the decisions that they make, it just does not make any sense. There is no
No,
reason that in
wait, to
2018,
hope the most you know that
Luka Modric had a
Messi.
very fantastic season, but
No,
because
Messi
Ronaldo
was
left,
ranked fifth. Messi was ranked fifth that season. Oh, fifth.
and
One,
what did
two,
he
three,
do?
four, five.
What did he do
51
apart from
goals.
score goals? Wait,
Wait,
apart
oh.
from score goals, what else did he do?
Apart from scoring goals, what else did Lautaro did last season?
He won what is it called, the Scudetto. He won Copa America. He won the what is it called? The cup, the Italian the cup. He won everything. He was the highest goal scorer in their league. What are you talking about?
You are still talking about goals.
I'm not talking about goal. The goal was even the last thing I just said. I said he won the
Guy,
Scudetto. He
guy,
won
guy.
the Copa
There is
America. He won the League Cup. He won 4 titles last season. He was the Italian best player of the season. He was the highest goal scorer of the Kilonje. What are you talking about? So you tell me that if with those stats, if he was playing in Spain or he was playing in what is it called, in a team like Real Madrid or in a team like Barcelona or in a team like Bayern Munich or in a team like Manchester City or Manchester United with those kind of stats, you are telling me that he's not going to be in the top three. Top three.
Jude
He was
Bellingham.
seventh.
You were seven. Yes, yes. No,
Does not
that is
make
not.
any
I said
sense.
no. Astrop, you are getting. I said Lautaro or Jude Bellingham deserve the award. I said so. Lautaro or Jude Bellingham. But do you know? Do you know? Do
I
you know where the
said
thing is? People are
Jude
saying
Bellingham or
yes.
Vinicius.
No. Vinicius shouldn't be in the conversation. Vinicius shouldn't be. Me, I said. I
No, I
said
just want
Vinicius
to
is the
Mm.
most.
remove Martinez because I don't
No, I said
understand why Ashraf is getting animated. Why you
no. I said
being?
We really don't talk. We don't really talk about individual players like that on the show. We don't. But when we do analysis, we should just try as much as possible to be as rounded
me
as we possibly can.
personally, first should be Jude Bellingham. Second should be Lautaro. Third should be Rodri, and fourth should be Vinicius.
Honestly, on my honest opinion, first should be Lautaro, second Jude Bellingham, third should be Carvajal.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
yeah.
Carvajal.
Oh, yeah. Carvajal should be there before Vinicius. Vinicius
Fourth
should be
should
fifth.
be Rodri or
Vinicius should
and
be fifth.
Vinicius.
Vinicius should be fifth. Yeah. I just remember
Anybody,
Vinicius should be fifth.
anybody but Vinicius. Oh my god.
Vinicius should be fifth. No.
I
See,
don't know why.
no. I'm not
See,
saying. No,
as
I am
much
not saying
as
Vinicius is not a good player. Vinicius
Bruno is
is
a
a good
fantastic
player.
footballer, but I think for
But
last season he did not do enough to win it.
all I'm saying is you cannot use UCL to give someone Ballon d'Or.
He played, he
That's
played, he played the Copa America. It was a major tournament last season. He did not achieve anything. They beat the hell out of them.
Went out injured.
But how is that our business?
see now. See, as we are talking, see, there is so many things. There are so many that I did wrong yesterday. Number one, how is Ellen Alan fit above Tony Cruz? How? He did not play the
How is
game.
Lamine Yamal over Tony Cruz? What are you talking about?
Wait,
Eliana has a better statistics than all of them. How
wait,
is Yes, now he has a
wait.
better statistics now. But how is
So
Lamine
so
Yamal in top 10?
Wait, so
How?
so you are expecting the same stats from Eli Haaland and Tony Cruz? Is that it? Because you are saying he has a better
So
stats.
let me tell you an
Are you
unpopular
expecting the
argument
same
that
stats
you
from
guys
both
are
of
not
them?
saying and it's pissing me off. Okay, Ademola Lookman got to the final of AFCON because I don't know why you guys are not rating these competitions. He got to the final of the AFCON. He did not win it, but he got to the final. Yeah, he got to the final of the Europa Cup. He scored an hat-trick. He has been consistent for Atlanta. There is no reason in football apart from sentiment that Yamal should be ahead of Ademola Lookman. What is Lookman? What is Yamal doing in the top 10? What?
What's the mouse position?
Wait,
Number 8.
Lukman
7,
is Lukman is
14.
14.
14. Imagine.
Now, now,
There is no
now,
sense.
do you know what I want to ask you? Everybody
Don't be
in the top 10.
sentimental with these annoying
I am
Barcelona
not,
people.
I am not sentimental right now. Everybody in the top 10, in the top 10, in the top 10, they all won a trophy. Wait, just chill. They all won a trophy. And we are not using one game. Just relax. We are not using one game to define their performances
Oh yeah,
all
tell
round.
me your statistics for Yamal being in top 10. I want to
I, I,
listen to
I I
it.
see what you're saying. Everybody in top 10. I don't even think Yamal should be on that list, if I'm being honest.
No, no, no. Initially, I said Yamal shouldn't even be nominated at all.
Yeah,
But
it
since
shouldn't
we are
be
trying,
nominated.
since he's there, me 100%, I will support him. See,
Yeah.
we are not talking about how Mo Salah is not nominated. Like Mo Salah, Mo Salah start last season. Mo Salah had 39 goals contribution in all contribution, like in all games. And this Vinicius that everybody is shouting, he had 35 goals contribution, 35, oh, and if you win Ballon d'Or. Whereas Mo Salah was not nominated at all. But
I
no,
don't
no,
understand.
everybody,
See,
let's
you
keep
are making
quiet.
some. I went back again to look at the list and I'm angry. Like there does
Wait,
not make any
no.
sense.
Are you saying Matt Hummels
Those
goes deep over Mo Salah?
thank you.
Salah goes deep
Those
over Mo Salah.
journalists that voted for this thing, they should sack most of them because they don't know anything about football.
You cannot start them. You cannot start them.
Come
Vote
on.
is based on your opinion, based on your choice, what you want.
So it's
That is what you
sentimental. So
want.
we can agree. So we agree that it is sentimental. So that's fine.
No, no, it is not sentimental.
You say
It's
what
because
is not sentimental.
what I am saying is
Mm,
they need to
subjective.
find a system.
Yeah,
They need to
subjective. Yeah,
change the
that's
way.
English.
Just change the way you decide the winner. It shouldn't be based on vote of journalists that do not watch football. They can restrict it to just coaches and national team captains. Let it
Yeah,
be known that
because
people that watch football
I'm looking at
should be
this
the
thing.
ones to vote and
Yama
not the coach.
Bolaji Yamal is ahead of Harry Kane that scored 40 odd goals last season.
We know
Wait,
why Yamal
wait,
is there. We
wait,
know why
wait.
Yamal is there.
Are you expecting the same number of votes from Yamal and Harry? What are you saying?
So are you
No,
so you are telling me right now that Yamal last season was a better player than Bukayo Saka or any of these
no.
other
Huh?
players?
We know why
You are
Yamal. You know
getting
why
me.
Yamal is there. Is
Oh my God.
recency bias and PR
See,
bias.
see,
We know
uh-uh,
he's a good player.
Yeah.
No, no. Honestly, that's why I think he's there. They see him
uh,
there, and
but
they
I,
see.
you know me and you are always on the same thing.
Yes.
But
Mm.
right now, you are deviating. Just chill, relax.
Oh,
Now, before you go to this recency bias,
mm-hmm,
hope you know that I think the nomination came out after the Euros. Yes, if I'm right, after the Euros.
mm-hmm,
Now, the Euros played a major factor
That's
in
recency
pushing.
bias now.
Uh,
No, let him
I'm
finish. I
not.
want to hear.
And
Mm,
The Euros
mm,
played a major factor
yeah.
in this Lamine Yamal in. And now, and what there is nothing you are expecting from your right winger that Lamine Yamal is not going to offer you. Beating your defender 1v1, creating chances, shooting. For his age, he is playing like an experienced player. Like that is the way he's playing, like experienced player. That is the way Lamine Yamal is playing. So his own is based on potential. They see him and what
Eh,
is wait,
yeah,
so
I
before
agree.
you go,
He
I
has
agree.
used Bolaji, he
There
has
are
used
three.
so many sentences to
No,
say the
there are
same thing
three.
that you have just said.
There are three recency bias, potential,
And
and
Pia,
the PR. And honestly, am I mad at it? No, because I see this situation almost like Saka.
do you know
What Arsenal did not do
what
with Saka, what
what you
England
can
has
tell
failed to do with Saka, is what Spain and Barcelona they are doing with Yamal. Everything
what
that you are supposed to
what
do
video
for a
just
player.
said now? What video just said now? I told someone this afternoon. I said in the whole world currently, like in the whole world of football currently, it is only two teams that Lamine Yamal is not going to start. Just only two teams. And I'm serious. Just only two teams.
Based on the
And that
position he
is
plays
yes.
now. Hmm.
Yes, and that is Liverpool and Arsenal, and that is because of Mo Salah and Bukayo Saka.
Mhm.
If you remove Liverpool and Arsenal, eh, can you give me one team in the whole world right now, hmm, from that right wing that Lamine Yamal is not going to start? Now,
No, I can't. I can't. Honestly, I thought about it. I am not saying wait. You guys are not you guys see you guys are not you are not listening to you are just hearing what I'm saying. You are not listening to me. I'm saying I don't underestimate the quality of Yamal as a footballer. As a matter of fact, I
Mhm.
think I think this is difficult for me to say. I think he even has more ceiling than Saka in the long term if he does not get rattled with injuries.
Oh yeah, he
Because
has to have more ceiling because Saka is way older and
he wrote,
he
yeah,
has started.
yeah,
No,
5
he's
years ago.
so young. Damn,
Yeah.
that boy
you are
is.
concerned about my boy, but you are okay with Erling Haaland as fifth. You
No, you
just
are
don't
not.
want
Let
to.
me land. Let me land. That's the problem. You are just hearing me. You are not listening. I'm
I'm not
No,
saying
mad. I'm not just for the record. I'm not mad at Yamal's
me,
position at
I
all.
am mad that Erling
Uh,
Haaland is above Lamine Yamal, Toni Kroos, Harry Kane. Why is Erling Haaland fifth?
Eliana scored. Eliana scored over 59 or close to 50 something goals last season. Over 50
Now,
goals, Sha.
see,
You know what
this
that
is not,
means?
no, wait, this is not 2022, 2023 season. It is 2023, 2024 because
Yes,
and
this is the
they
same.
and they won the Premier League back to
they
back
won the Premier League.
5 times. I
No,
mean, how many
no,
times
no.
have they
See,
done?
what is back to back and 5 times got to do with the conversation? Like,
No,
you
just to
cannot
No,
show,
do
no,
this
no.
conversation.
You
just
are just too biased. Your argument does not even hold water. You are just
No,
so
really.
wait.
So
Eliana
from what you
last
just said
season.
right now, from what you just said right
Who
now,
was
so that means I can use the same thing to justify that Rodri deserved the out because I will tell you, he scored the winning goal for Manchester City against Inter. What you are saying now,
no,
he's
no,
saying
that's
back
not
to
what I
back
am
two
saying.
seasons.
We are
So
not
what
we
are
are
you saying?
saying there is a difference between someone that is on the top 5 list and someone that won it. They mean see the gravity, you cannot even compare it in terms of I see next
He
year,
said,
next year,
see, imagine,
next year,
just imagine what he said.
next year, you will
No, imagine
forget
what
who
he said.
came third.
Yeah, he
Next year,
said, there is a difference between someone that is on top five and someone that won. There should be considered, you should be considered
wait,
that Lamine Yamal is
wait,
seventh.
you don't get what I mean. No,
that's
wait.
actually true.
You
Then you
shouldn't be
shouldn't be
considered Lamine
concerned.
Yamal is seventh.
No, 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 no,
Oh, you are
no.
concerned about
Wait,
his position over other players.
over. Yeah, there are two. That's what I'm saying. There is difference between
But
who
why
won
does
it.
it matter?
It matters because yeah, this is why I think it matters. I might sound a bit sentimental. I think it does not do his career any favors. It
Uh,
does not.
I beg to
I
differ.
think
I
okay.
beg to differ.
The
So
only
let me tell you.
person, the
Let
only
me tell
person
you
that
what
has
is.
been thrown. Wait, let me finish
Let
that point. The only person that has been thrown into the limelight that early, that has been able to
mm,
manage it in my own lifetime, has been
mm.
Messi.
Let me tell you.
It's the
Let me tell
only
you.
one.
Let me tell you
He is the GOAT.
why.
He is the GOAT. So,
Let me tell you
and Lamine
why.
Yamal is following the GOAT step. So,
Let me tell you why it works perfectly. It's a different thing if we know that Yamin Laman is not an exceptional player, but this guy can play ball. So all this one they threw him in the limelight. He did not want
No,
it.
we are not getting my
That
point.
guy is playing
Bolaji,
good football. He's a
Bolaji,
good
all of us,
player. He's
we
going to
watch,
develop.
we watch football
The
together.
PR
We
is
watch
right.
football together.
He's in a very good environment with
uh,
Barcelona. See,
uh,
Baba, that
do you
guy,
know, do you know, no, wait,
Ansu Fati did more
wait,
than this.
I
and that's
know,
injury now. That's not.
That's what I'm saying. We have
I
not
know where
tested
Atos is
Lamine
going.
Yamal.
And
This would
I
come
know,
with it.
I can't even put Ansu Fati and Lamine Yamal when they
I
using their.
drop.
I can't put two of them
No.
on the same level.
Did you watch Ansu Fati at all?
Yeah, I
See
watch
what
Ansu
him.
Fati now. He's
Ansu Fati was Ansu Fati was fantastic. No, now
please,
Mubarak,
please.
Mubarak, you're a Barcelona fan. No sentiment. When Ansu Fati came out,
You want to
we were all
compare
saying that
Ansu
he was
Fati to Yamin Lamal now
yeah, I think
at the
Fati
same
was
age?
TJ,
Fati
Okay,
had that same
if you
TJ,
level
say
of
so.
quality.
TJ. I want him to say everything. All the business you want to say. So completely.
I know
Are you
rubbish
done?
I'm saying
Now,
yes,
are
I
you done?
recognize the quality and skill and what is it called of Lamine Yamal. As a matter of fact, I see that he has a very high ceiling compared to even my favorite player, Bukayo Saka. But at the same time, at the
Bukayo
moment,
is your favorite player.
I cannot even compare both of them. Both of them
Now,
in terms
Who?
of what
wait,
they do.
Both
wait.
of who?
What
Saka
is it?
and
Wait.
Lamine Yamal. So how is Lamine Yamal number 8 and Saka is number
Astro,
21?
Astro,
How does that
Astro,
even make
just
any
wait.
sense?
Astro,
What did
Astro, wait.
apart from
Oh
Euros?
my
Wait,
God.
wait. Apart from Euros, what did Lamine Yamal? What did he win last season?
He
La
was.
Liga, La Liga Young Player of the Year. You say something else.
Apart from Euros, and the first half of the season last
What
season,
did
we
what
did
did
not
Bukayo
see him.
Saka win? What did Bukayo Saka win?
He did not win anything. I'm saying
Okay,
that
so case closed. Case closed. Forget it.
how is
Just
that
walk up.
case closed?
We are
Maybe
Walk
not
let's
up.
going to.
analyze the ball.
We are not going to get to
Wait.
a
Astro,
valid
Astro, wait
Yeah,
now.
conclusion.
Wait.
you are
I
right
need
though. We should
I need to
just
explain this to you. Now, Lamine Yamal is age 17. You cannot compare Lamine Yamal to Ansu Fati. Now, let me tell you. Ansu Fati, when Ansu Fati came in,
he
he
was the
was
youngest
playing
player to have
majorly.
ever played for Spain.
Will you just let me land?
Sorry, lads.
Now,
Yeah.
he was playing majorly as a center forward. So everything about him was the goal scoring. Like he has the
He was
pace,
not playing
he
as a
has the
center forward. He was playing
uh,
as a winger. He was playing as
when
a
you will let
winger,
me
bros.
land. Oh my god. Eh? Guy, his movement. Later he was converted to play center. What are you saying? Are you a
That
Barcelona fan?
was later. That was later. He
Now,
started his career.
You
He started his career
Barcelona.
on the floor.
just move away.
Oh
Now
God, please.
now because of the goal scoring, everybody felt it could feel Messi's shoe. That was why it was given the number 10. And the pressure. Consistently consider the age and everything that happened to him, he got injured. Lamine Yamal, last season, everybody, oh, this is someone that can replace Messi. He was not given the number 10 shirt. He was given the 19 shirt because over the year, we've seen what pressure can cause to young players. Now, they are managing him well. See,
How?
I understand. God bless you. I will explain.
Go
See,
ahead,
you
sir.
think
Wasting our time. Let's go.
I am not wasting your time. I'm not wasting your time. Just because he's the best right player, he's better than your boy, does not mean you should say anything about him. See, if they are talking about Spain, Spain cannot do anything without Lamine Yamal. Like they cannot do anything without Lamine Yamal right now.
Point.
And
And Lamine Yamal, you are saying it's better than my ball. Lamine Yamal cannot play any other position apart from right wing.
does that justify anything?
Yes, it shows that he's not as versatile as you might think he might be.
So, so
He's not valuable defensively.
versatility means you are better.
Yes.
So from what you just said, it means Federico Valverde is better than Kevin De Bruyne.
What are you saying?
That is what you said now. That is
No.
what you said just
God,
now.
that's not what no. I said, for example, Bukayo Saka is a right winger. He can play as an eight. He can play as a left winger. He can
Bukayo can
play
play as
as
an eight.
yeah, he can play as an eight, yeah.
Yes, so the same
Yeah.
thing.
And he can play as three.
Valverde can play as six.
I don't
Valverde
think
can
that,
play as
but
And he
eight.
okay.
would
Valverde,
no wait, that has not finished. Let me finish that sentence. He can play as right, left winger, eight and three, and he will still deliver the same level of quality consistently. The same
yeah, it
level
is
of
the same thing.
quality.
It is the same thing. Valverde can play as CM six. He can play as eight. He can play as seven, and
He
he will
won't
still
deliver the
deliver
same
you.
level of quality. He won't. He can't. It's not possible.
Yeah, have you seen Valverde play right wing? When he played as right wing, do you know the number of goals he scored? Against Liverpool, he was who gave Vinicius the assist. So what are you saying? So just because he can play all those wings, so automatically he is better than KDB. That's what he just said.
That's not what I just said.
Okay,
That's
fine.
not
Yes, please.
what KDB will offer you in his position. But cannot offer it in his position. What Bukayo Saka will offer at right wing, he will still offer it at left back because he has done it.
Okay,
Anyway,
fine.
No, but
You know what?
see,
Fine. I will
why are
not
you
agree with you.
yawning? This guy, you have to.
your this
Leave,
God.
leave,
argument, this this
leave Asop
this
alone.
Tell
Is
All
me,
the
I would
bro.
say,
Ballon d'Or?
all I would say is who deserves the award is Jude Bellingham.
Yeah.
Jude Bellingham. Second should be what is that, Lautaro. Third should be Rodri. Fourth should be Cavani, and the really that all of you are mourning about should be picked.
If I'm mad about
Bolaji,
it, if
Bolaji,
I'm mad about
what's
it,
your own top five? What's your own top five?
oh yeah. If I'm Jude first, Jude first.
He's not
Um.
disappointed.
Honestly, I'll put Rodri second. And then Martinez
Third.
third.
Cavani fourth.
I like the argument. I think it's a stronger argument that if Rodri is the winner, Cavani also using whatever criteria that they use. I like that argument. It's a very strong argument.
Yeah.
So I'll put Cavani.
Honestly, you know,
Honestly,
Rodri did not play the final.
it
So one game.
doesn't.
So one game is against
It's
the
not the
decider.
final that determines the.
I
If
don't
they
know the
didn't get
factor,
into,
but
if they didn't get into final, will you
anyway,
say, or if he didn't?
my own top three is easy. My top three is Lautaro Martinez, Jude Bellingham, Cavani.
Wait,
Very easy.
wait. No. I'm not going to take that from you. Aside Lautaro, you'll actually be conversing for Vinny,
Yeah.
Vinny, Vinny. Now,
On
now,
this
now
show,
you're saying,
I put it to both of you. On this show,
eh,
I have not at any point mentioned Vinny in my top three.
You
you
said
said they
it's
are not,
either
you said
Laturo or
that
Vini. That's what
Vinny.
you
No,
said.
I did not say that.
Oh, this shit is recorded, man. We'll
Yes,
go back. You
I
said
did not say that. I said
Martinez
Lautaro
or
Martinez,
Vini.
bro. No, I got see. I don't forget like that. I said it's either
That's
Lautaro
why. That's
Martinez,
why
Jude
at first.
Bellingham.
That's why at first I was saying your arguments won't hold water because I don't know who you're arguing for,
No,
Laturo or
no.
Vini, and
Lautaro Martinez has always been my guy.
why
Followed
are you
by Jude
dissociating
Bellingham.
yourself from Vini?
Followed by Cavani. Cavani is number three,
BJ,
and I said number
BJ,
four would be
BJ, I understand
I said number
what
four
is
would be
going on.
Rodri. Number five, Vinicius.
And
That was what
I
so,
I said.
understand.
so you said number five, Vinicius. Ha, Jesus
Yes,
Christ. So we're all agreed
Um,
that Vini is not the world best.
he's not.
Okay,
he's not
all
close.
right.
He's not
Then it's
even
done.
close.
And so this argument is about what? I'm not mad that Rodri won it, honestly.
No,
No,
Rodri.
no,
I'm
no,
mad
no,
that
no.
Rodri won it.
I'm actually mad that Rodri won it. See,
Why would Rodri win it? No.
it is not only that one I have issues with. I have issues with the Yashin trophy too. Emiliano Martinez. How? Why are you giving Emiliano Martinez the best goalkeeper? See,
Who should
before you
have
say me,
been?
no,
Who should have been the best goalkeeper?
wait. Before you say, what? No, what did he do in the league? Don't tell me it took Aston Villa
Took
to
Aston Villa to
Champions
the
League.
Champions League. You
He
know what
said,
that
"Don't
means?
tell me." He said, "Don't tell me." And you said
Are
it.
you joking? He took Aston Villa to the Champions League for the first time in 28 years or 30 years or
David
something.
It
Raya,
too.
20, 20 something years.
David Raya, and
Don't even talk about David Raya.
wait,
David Raya is my
David
goalkeeper.
Raya,
He does not
wait,
deserve to be on that list.
wait. Now, show you with you. Let me learn. David Raya and Martinez. Who was the best goalkeeper in the league last season?
That's not the factor. Martinez won the Copa America.
Will
Martinez won the
Okay.
Copa America as the starting goalkeeper.
you
He
let me
won.
talk or not?
He took
Wait,
Aston Villa
just
to the
answer my
Champions League.
question. Answer my question. Who was the best goalkeeper in the league last
No,
season?
we don't. They did not. We don't know the best goalkeeper in the league last season. We only knew the goalkeeper with the most clean sheets. That
And
does not
who
mean
is
he's
the
the best
who was
goalkeeper.
the best
David Raya.
goalkeeper? Who's it
No,
David
turning?
best
Raya.
goalkeeper. No. I'm not.
Oh,
No, but I did not put
Waiting.
words
oh,
in my mouth. I don't
that's
No,
know the
answer.
best
but
goalkeeper.
that's what he was asking. That's what he's asking
No,
you.
I don't know the best goalkeeper, but I know the goalkeeper
Okay,
with the most clean sheets.
to you.
Who
Who
was the
was
best
the best
goalkeeper
goalkeeper?
last season?
Eh,
Onana.
Monsieur, I don't
Okay.
know. Say now you go talk.
Okay, fine.
Amara.
Okay, now.
You
This
know how
guy,
many
Okay.
this
shots?
guy,
You know how
for the
many
sake
shots
of
that guy
winning
scored last
arguments,
season?
you say rubbish, and I'm no more arguing with you because because
No,
because
see,
You
See,
are
there is a
you
place
know
I'm going.
what you have done with
See,
mentioning
there is
Onana.
a place I'm going to.
Continue.
Now you are saying.
Like,
Let's assume you say Onana. So that means Martinez is not the best goalkeeper in the league.
I don't understand how you guys argue. My
Now wait,
God.
so now let's go to Euros and Copa America. Now, if you are talking about Euros, who was the best goalkeeper at Euros?
Unai Simons.
I don't know.
Unai Simon.
Okay.
Now Unai Simon and the
And now
best goalkeeper. Wait, at the best goalkeeper and at Copa America was Emiliano Martinez.
Martinez.
So, so that means the three of them, best goalkeeper at different tournaments. Wait, so if you are saying Emiliano Martinez took, he took Aston
Aston
Villa.
Villa to the Champions League.
So are
And
you
they are
saying
still
all
unbeaten
those?
in the Champions League right now.
Wait, are you saying all those goals that Watkins scored last season did not take them to Champions League? That it is
Baba,
actually
I feel
Emiliano
like
Martinez.
stoning you with this my
No,
airport.
because I will tell you it is those goals that actually made them go to Champions League.
It was I'm not saying I'm not on that. See, you guys don't know how to separate arguments. I'm not saying Oli Watkins did not do his job as a striker. I'm saying that the saves that Martinez made for Aston Villa, the saves he made at the World Cup, even though they don't want to talk about that World Cup, it's still in their mind when they were voting.
Walk up.
The saves, yeah, the
Okay.
saves that he did for at Copa America, those are all of the things that made him win the killing. We've spoken for 41
Okay.
minutes. We need to go to something else, for Christ's sake.
Okay. So why is Donnarumma above Ryan? Donnarumma.
I don't understand. Though. I don't even know what he's doing on that list. I don't know what he's doing on that list. That
Why
guy.
is why is Unai Simon above Ryan?
Because he won, because he was the starting goalkeeper at Euros.
Okay, fine. Starting goalkeeper and do. So now in the same thing, we can use the same logic to say because Rodri started at Euros and he won the Euros, he also won the league, so he deserved to win the
About
Ballon
get
d'Or.
out. Get out. This argument will never end.
Oh.
So
Oh.
so case closed.